What's up, guys? It's Driftsnlifts here. So it's the moment you've all been waiting for. I'm back in action. So I apologize to everyone for the very long wait, 3 months off. So after the accident, I had to deal with a lot of stuff with insurance and those kind of things. And to this day, my neck and lower back is still bugging me from time to time. So I'm not completely 100% good to go as far as that goes, but that's not a problem. I got the okay from the doctor to go ahead and start, doing my normal routine, getting under cars, wrenching stuff, whatever I want to do. So as I start to do that, I'm gonna start documenting everything like I did before. So I'm really stoked to be back, guys. It's really good to get back on camera and start filming some Volvo activities for you. So I'm going to keep this video pretty short and simple. It's just going to be like the I'm back video kind of thing. Alright, so currently I have 4 Volvos, I guess, if I count them all, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we're working with Miss Huff still. It's come a little ways since you guys saw it last. We got a bunch of new parts in it, and it is it's a pretty fun car now, I will say that. So there'll be lots of videos to come of all the mods that we did on it and that kind of thing. And here, I'll show you this real quick, just a little teaser. So big thanks to Dan at Post Taste Performance. You guys can check him out on Google in Chilliwack, BC here. Really good tuning shop. Dan does a great job. He installed Spitronics Mercury 2 standalone system into Miss Huff. And also a big thanks to Andreas, my friend from Sweden. He sent me a slotted K-cam. So yeah, those are pretty rare from what I hear with the slot in them, so I can run the head mount distributor. So yeah, Miss Huff has a slotted K-cam and the standalone along with the white T5 injectors. So it made some pretty reasonable numbers actually. The car's a lot of fun to drive now. I'll be releasing the video of the whole standalone install and tune, before and after numbers and that kind of thing. I'll give you guys a little hint though right now. Before the tune and the cam, it made 95 wheel horsepower on Dan's dyno and 113 foot-pounds. So I want you guys all to guess in the comments section what you think it makes now. It was a pretty reasonable gain actually for just being an NA single cam motor. So plans for Miss Huff in the future. Because I've done, I'm doing Goldie as a turbo build, I'm going to keep Miss Huff NA for the meantime. So I'm thinking in the future for mods for this car, I'm going to do a ported 531 head or maybe a ported 530, whatever I can get my hands on. Then I'm going to shave the head, so raise the compression ratio. I'm going to find myself a KG trimming exhaust manifold. So yeah, the stock exhaust manifold isn't the greatest. It's actually not too bad though, mind you. But yeah, so I want to open up the flow a bit better, and hopefully we can make about, maybe 150 wheel horsepower out of an NA B230F. That'd be really cool. So yeah, that's to come. And Goldie, I still have Goldie. So as you can see, it's piled under a bunch of stuff, looking really neglected. But it still runs. Actually, me and Dan fired it up the other day, so it's good to go. Plans for Goldie. So I figured, this is the turbo car. This is the one I'm going to try to make some good wheel horsepower with. So I still want to keep it 8 valve. I'm going to do a ported 531, maybe a bigger turbo. I'm not too sure yet. A couple little parts. And as you guys know, from the accident, I'm going to be getting a little bit of compensation for my injuries and, my loss of life quality in the last few months. And so with, what better way to spend a little bit of money on than some Volvo tuning parts. So yeah, that's kind of the idea. That's what I'm going for. I'm still probably going to do the BMW ZF transmission in it. That's still the plan. And yeah, so this is going to be the turbo build. Miss Huff's going to be the NA build. And as you guys know, I still have the A-Tractor. Actually, I guess you guys wouldn't know that. But yeah, the A-Tractor is looking like a post-apocalyptic war vehicle. It's sitting at Agassiz Speedway. Basically ready to go whenever there's an event. I can just drive there, hop in, fire it up, and go drift. So yeah, actually, as you guys know, the A tractor was an NA car, so it has a 331 diff in it for the rear end ratio. So I actually got a hold of another 410 rear end, and I'm going to be throwing that in the A tractor once the drift season starts up, and hopefully I can get the A tractor towed up to Penticton Speedway. And hopefully, you know, the track owners will let me keep it there for a small fee. And that way, instead of having to trailer the A tractor up to the track every single time I want to drift it, basically I can just, you know, drive Miss Huff or drive my girlfriend's RAV4, whatever's good on gas, that kind of thing, and hop in the truck and do some drifts. You know, I don't have any room for a trailer. I don't have the money for a trailer and a big diesel truck to be able to pull it. So that would be really cool and a lot less stress on me if I could just have a have a car at the track ready to go. That'd be a lot of fun. So yeah, that's kind of the idea. We're hoping to get some snow drifting videos out of Miss Huff pretty soon here. And I totally forgot to mention at the beginning of the video, but one thing I'm really stoked for in the coming future is I signed up for an ice racing event on January 20th. So that's up in Ashcroft, BC, so a little ways, about like 4 hours north of here, and it's on one big frozen lake, and we have a crew of 4 Volvos going up there. So shout out to Aaron Glendon, Alex Sidoroff, and Darcy. We're all going to be heading up there as a big Volvo crew, and I'm going to be, you know, I'm going to be filming the whole thing. It should be a pretty fun day. We'll get some GoPro footage, and maybe, I'm not too sure, but maybe we can do some Volvo tandems on the ice. That'd be really cool. As you guys can see, I got some really good winters on Miss Huff in the front and back. I'm not too sure. I think for ice racing, I'm going to get them studded. That's going to give me a lot better traction. Rubber on ice is pretty darn slick, so I'm probably going to try to stay away from that. Anyways, so that's kind of all I wanted to say, guys. I'm back, so I'm really stoked to be back. I hope you guys are stoked that I'm back. And yeah, let the Volvo activities continue. Hell yeah. So we are still selling merchandise, guys, as you know. The Drifts and Lifts store, the link is in the description of this video right here. So just check that out. No new designs currently, but I think, you know, me and Davis, we might whip up a design of Miss Huff. So do like an amber ale Miss Huff beer shirt, or you know, maybe we'll stray away from the Volvo Drift ale and lager and you know, stout, and we'll go to a different design. Not too sure yet, so everything's up in the air. Lots of options, lots of opportunities, so I'm really stoked to be back. And yeah, it was nice talking to you guys. So like and subscribe for Volvo cream pies. Peace out.